5 consecutive weeks. 5 consecutive weeks. Hey, Jeffrey, remember J-Boy? Remember when we used to sing at the beginning of
these niggas performance?
Whoa, we used to do
We've come a long way.
We've come a long way. We used to sing before every episode for these guys. Now what we just do is 5 consecutive weeks. The most consistent show in Winnipeg, Manitoba. We're out here every week dropping bangers for you guys. I don't know. Tell me your favorite YouTuber. Bring him to the court now. We finish him or her.
You guys
include the ladies, him or her.
Speaking of ladies, give us a topic, Kamsi. What are we doing today?
Speaking of ladies, disclaimer, guys. Disclaimer, last season, we gave you a disclaimer, but you guys still bashed us. Disclaimer now. Guys, if you don't like toxic men and toxicity,
listen and listen good.
Listen and listen good now. This episode is not for you.
Listen and listen good.
This episode is not for you. Don't listen now and then start bashing us later.
Kamsi, louder.
If you don't have the stomach,
yes, Kamsi,
for this episode, please leave now. This is 1 minute 30-second mark. This is your final chance to leave.
Again, say it again.
Okay, again. J-Boy said, say it again. If you do not have the stomach for toxic, I messed up. Toxic.
You had one job.
I had one job, bro. But I mean, it's just because of the weight of the topic,
Yeah.
If you don't have the stomach, leave the episode right now. Bye-bye. And for a fact, we are having 3 weeks worth of this. So if you cannot handle it,
we're going to drag it, bro.
We're gonna drag it because last
season,
J-Boy last season they dragged us, so now we are dragging it.
Somebody told me to change my mindset.
Wow, you can just imagine. This one,
we're not giving you one. We're not giving you two, but three.
3 episodes.
And it's not even one guest. It's not two guests. It's not 3 guests.
Don't worry, don't give them the number. They're not ready, guys.
Bro, when we said in the promo video, they thought we were playing.
Bro, they thought we were playing. When we said more women, more guests, more drama.
What more do you want from us?
I don't know what more, but at this point, bro, just leave the episode. Because if you bash us, you just know that it's your fault.
It's your fault, my brother.
You cause it for yourself.
My brother.
Anyways, today, Jeffrey, we're going to go into our,
we've been trying to avoid this topic for a while.
But it
had to be done. You had to be said.
We're gonna go into a love mode. Mushy, hard.
Let's get soft for a minute.
We're gonna drop the advice we feel that niggas need.
Yeah.
Just in this.
I don't have a younger brother, but these out to all my younger brothers out there, man.
These guys who need this game.
Yeah,
this free game.
Yes, sir.
New episode on love, relationships, and how we deal with the ladies and and our own experiences. So, J-Boy, why are you still single?
Who said I'm single?
Oh,
not you.
I love this spirituality.
You know what that reminded me of? Why are you gay? Who said I'm gay? Man, that's a good question, man. Why am I single? I ask myself.
Why should people listen to advice from you if you're single? Come on,
me? Dog. Because I'm single doesn't mean I don't know anything about it.
Okay, boys.
I am the game.
Oh, you are the game.
I am the game. So, when I speak, you listen. But at the end of the day, I don't know it all. So, please, disclaimer.
The guy has already said the disclaimer now because he knows.
I know, man. But why am I single? I'm single for so many reasons, man. I won't even lie. At first, I thought I was single because I didn't find that person.
Yeah.
But that's cap, bro.
Damn, Winnipeg girls. Is that okay?
I've met so many wonderful, beautiful women. And then
sensational.
But then it's like I've realized that I'm just so focused now and so busy on my goals that I won't even, bro, I barely reply my messages. Kamsi was crying the other day, like, why is this so hard to reach people?
Hey, bro, you literally call these guys and these guys will not answer you because they are with babes. It's not because they are it's because they are with babes.
We're chasing our dreams.
Crazy. Yes, we're chasing our dreams inside a girl.
No, don't fucking kill me, man. But nah, because I'm just like, there's, you know, women like attention.
Damn. Okay.
They need time. They need attention.
We started.
Exactly.
I love that. Yeah.
And I don't think I can give them that, bro.
Yeah,
I would never put a woman before my dreams. Let me just say
damn.
I'm not going to put a woman before my goals. I won't do that. So instead of, you know, deceiving her or playing her, let me just be by myself. Let me make my money. Let me be successful. Like, I'm still happy. I don't need a woman or I don't need a partner to be, you know, satisfied or happy. You get me? Like, I'm still fine. And I don't know. I feel like at the end of the day, right? Maybe when the time is right, God knows He will bring the woman. Like, we'll find ourselves at the end of the day. So I'm at this stage where it's like I'm not searching, but I'm not locked up.
Yeah.
Oh, this mic.
This guy, this is not the Studio 9 will be telling you put the mic in your mouth. Put the mic in your mouth. I was like, bro, relax.
Studio 9, share this what you wanted. But yeah, man, I feel like that's the major reason. And then you can now go back to like things. And then another thing is, I don't think I'm ready to like open up and like be like allow another person come into my life.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, I've been living alone for like the past 2 years now, and I'm so comfortable being alone. Like, people ask me, how do you live alone? Like, don't you get alone? But bro, I love myself so much. I love my own company, and you know, when people are around, you have to talk. You have to say something. You can't just sit down. And sometimes I just want to like just shut up, man. Like, I just want to be left alone with my thoughts. And you know, some people say, "Oh, that's you're crazy" or something, but like when you're creative, like you just have shit going on in your head. Like, I'm thinking of the next shoot. I'm thinking of an idea that I want to give Kamsi, you know, all that kind of stuff. But every time, one thing I notice is like when I'm involved with somebody, I don't really have space or time for myself. Like, you're thinking about that person. Oh, I haven't texted him today. This, that, bro. Like, it's just too much. Like, I have so much that I'm focused on that. I don't think that is proper now. Like, if I bring it to ruin everything. Bro, but why are you single?
Who said I'm single? I had to drop that bar back. But I mean, I'm just gonna go the future route, and you know, I say what future. I mean, if I decide to pick one,
you know, when it comes when he starts smirking a bit, and he comes sleep and start saying, I mean, you know, it's in his toxic mode.
J-boy, I mean, the problem is if I pick one, come on, the other ones are gonna start hating and be jealous, and I can't start causing all this beef, man, on the streets, man. So I can't get started. I'd rather take care of all of them, you know.
No, that's funny, man. Funny, funny. Don't listen to all these boys. All these are going to fall toxic. Behind closed doors, man.
No.
I'll expose you.
No, I don't think people don't understand. You have to take care of a woman now. You have to treat her nice.
Treat your queen right.
And treat her right. She can't be with you and be suffering now. It doesn't make any sense.
That's an L.
So that's not being toxic. That's just you being like, you're treating a woman right. But the problem now is that if you now decide to treat only one woman right, come on, the other girls,
equal,
you know,
equal rights,
come on.
bro.
I mean, you can.
I feel you. I like that.
You can have it all.
This is a bro character.
You can have it. Why choose one when you can have them all? I mean, I could already see the backlash, bro.
Bro, I don't care. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun. Now, this is fun, man. I don't even know. Studio 9 wants to sleep. I mean, but okay. Well, how do we even know what love is, and how to even know which girl to even pick and be like, we should be in a relationship? Or we're only going to speak from a guy's point of view, because we know that if we speak from a girl's point of view, you guys are going to eat us alive.
Bro, that's a question I've been trying to discover.
So how do we even know, like, okay, this girl actually loves me, and this girl is...
I've always wanted to know that shit, bro. But one thing I've learned is that you just know. Like, there's no way to describe it. But some guys'
senses are off, bro.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have to be alert. Like that's why I'm happy I've been with, like, I won't say so many, but I've been with like women. You get me? Like,
it's been a women.
I've experienced
I hope
different
your mother
times.
is not listening to this.
Bro, if she listens, I'm sorry, mom.
I'm sorry, mom.
Like, you don't expect me to just wake up one day and get married. Like, obviously, I have to go through the game, you know, different levels, exactly. Yeah. So I've seen, like, I've experienced different type of women, like sizes, colors, everything, bro.
My nigga literally say colors. Damn.
I don't discriminate.
Doesn't discriminate. That's it.
But one thing I've noticed, like, me myself, me Jeffrey, one thing I want is like peace.
Yeah.
And that loyalty and, you know, that assurance. Like, you don't have to
look over your shoulder,
like,
maybe.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, oh, does she feel this way about, like, bro, you could just, like,
have you done that love language thing? What is your love language for that question? That kind of thing.
Oh nah, I'm not done that,
You've
man.
not done it.
Nah, man. You know, I feel people cap about that thing. Like people, oh, shopping is my love language, bro.
No,
Everybody likes to
I
shop,
think
man.
there are 5 things. I can't remember what they are exactly, but there's
Oh,
something
okay,
like
okay.
physical
I think,
touch,
yeah. I think I know where you're going.
acts
Yeah,
of service, stuff like that.
Yeah,
Mine is
yeah.
I did mine, and mine was acts of service. That's my love language. Yeah, that's the questionnaire love language thing. I mean, a girl forced me to do it, so I did it, and mine was acts of service, and the girl was angry that why is it acts of service? And I was just like, for me, I really appreciate it when someone goes out of their way to
Yes,
help me,
man. Yes,
or someone
I don't have
thinks
to ask
about
for
me
it.
and
Facts.
and decides to do something for me.
Facts.
Those are the things that move me, because I feel like if you don't give a fuck about me, you wouldn't want to help me in any
Big
way.
facts, bro. Nobody will just see and be like, oh, let me help
So
this guy.
I
Let me
feel
do
like
this
for
you.
me, one thing that really moves me when I'm with like a girl is when she just goes out of her way to do something for me, and it's not just when you say do something, it's just like, oh, just her being there with me. No, I don't feel like that is it, because I think quality time is also part of it, but quality time was not for me.
Big time.
I feel like it's like
Big time.
It's like, how can you imagine you just go out of it? I don't know. It could be literally be anything, man. You get what
I
I'm trying to
legit
say?
feel like it doesn't even have to be like she buy you a car or anything.
Yeah,
like,
just
bro. Okay, I didn't have bread in my house, and I didn't ask you to buy bread for me. You saw I didn't have bread. You just bought bread.
You just bought bread.
Like something
and
that small can literally
like,
spark.
it really moves
bro,
me. Like
that shows that you genuinely
you care about
like,
me.
It's not a stunt. It's not because obviously you want to stunt. Oh, I love you. Go and buy me. You can buy me something like, okay, you know, I like jewelry, buy me a new watch or something.
They're going to buy you boxers. Calvin Klein boxers. Say they've given you birthday presents. Stop
Exactly,
that
like,
behavior, girls. Stop it. We don't want boxers.
I
We
never
have
seen
already.
boxers from you, babe.
Why did the guy ask me point blank like that? Why did he ask me? Come on, dog.
Okay, we all know the
next
answer.
question.
But yeah, man, I agree with you on the acts of service. For me, I feel like it's more than one thing. Like, there's so many ways to show love, and I feel like if, like, to make it exciting, I like different things. Like, act of service is obviously there. I feel like it's the same thing as that assurance, like I said.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to ask for it; it just comes to you.
Yeah.
And that's what love is. Love is not forced. Love is not painful. Like, you know, there's sometimes when you're doing something for someone, you're like, why am I doing this for them? Like, do they deserve it?
Yeah.
Once you start questioning,
exactly.
like, you just know, okay.
Yeah.
That's a sign.
So with that being said, how do you now identify true love? Like, you
True
know
love,
this. You
true
can
love
look.
stands out.
It stands out. Okay.
Like, you can't question the love your mom has for you.
Exactly.
Because of the things she does for you. Like,
I don't know. Why am I not snapping my fingers?
bro, these guys can't roll their R. They can't do
move
this.
on,
Like,
move
come
on.
on. But yeah, man, like, your mom, like, you can mention 1,000,001 things from the smallest to the biggest that she has done for you, and you know, okay,
So is
this
true
man
love
loves
still
me.
real in this?
Oh,
modern?
yeah, it's real, man. It's real.
Other than mother and son love and
very,
mother and children.
very real. The thing is, people don't just have that time to work on themselves.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, you can't be saying you want gold when you're trash.
Oh,
You get me? Like, like, we all have to. You know, one thing I hate is like today's world about everybody's always saying, oh, society is this, the world is this, the world. Who is the world? We are the
We
world.
are the world.
We
man. We are
the
society.
world.
Is that how the song goes?
We are the children.
Oh yeah, that's it. That's it.
Come on.
Studio 9. We got something cooking in here.
But yeah, we are the world. So if everybody like sits down and look at themselves and say, okay, this is what I want, or sorry, these are my flaws. I need to improve on this. I need to improve on that. Because okay, like when was it last year? I believe I was like, okay, I've been single for a while. Let me try and get back into the game.
Okay.
And I was like, what should I work on? And then I started seeing all those things. I was working on this small. Me and someone were involved, and you still discover more things that you have to work on, and you just keep on learning about yourself. And that was when I now realized that I'm not single because I can't find somebody. I'm single because of all these things I have. Because even when I was with the girl, she was like always complaining, oh, you're so busy, you're so hard. And I'm sorry, love, I can't put you first. Like, how do I say it in the nicest way? Like, I can't
put you first,
bro. So it's like if I wasn't aware, or if I wasn't like woke per se, I would have known all those things. Because then, okay, I could have easily said, oh, she was a hoe, that's why it didn't work out. Just blame her, or just, oh, it didn't work out because of this, it didn't work, fuck love, that kind of thing.
But you knew that there were things you had to work on.
Exactly. And that's where people are too scared. Like, oh, they feel, oh, I'm perfect, there's nothing wrong. It's always the guy, oh, men are scum, this one. What did you do to get your heart broken? Like, bro, you get what you give. Like, no, you get me? NSG said in the song, if I hurt you, then you deserved it. That's how it is.
Damn,
bro.
that's tough.
I'm sorry, baby, but that's what it is.
I'm sorry, baby, but that's what it is. Like, for me, I think true love, this is going to sound poetic and stuff, and like I planned it, but I didn't plan it, of course. I think true love stands the test of time.
Yes.
I feel like true love, the difference between love and true love, and how you feel like, okay, this is somebody that I really
That
value.
reminds me of 21 Savage album. That Morgan Freeman, this thing.
Oh yeah, exactly. Imagine what I just said in Morgan Freeman's voice. Exactly. So I feel like true love is like two of you are going to figure shit out.
For sure, bro.
Like I
sure.
think you can decide to love you can love somebody, and then if you really want to love you, there's a point in that this might not make sense, but there's a point in that love where you're going to be like, yeah, I'm deciding to love this person.
Thank you for that. Love is not. People think love is a feeling like, oh, it's just come on you, and love is an action. It's a decision.
Action is a verb.
Can you say
it's an action
person,
word? Coming from two niggas who don't love.
Like, can you say, okay, this person, even if their face is burnt with acid, I'll still love them. I'll still love them regardless of what they have or what they are. You get me? Like, it's not just about what it is right now.
I feel like you have to decide to love someone, right? And then I feel like
and
true
like
love,
you said, time.
Yeah, true love stands the test of time. Like, there obviously going to be issues and problems,
People
but like
think
we
love
want
is
to
just roses and butterflies and it's all
exactly.
obstacles will keep on
Prince.
coming.
What's the name of that thing? Princess of the Frog or something like that, where the princess will kiss the frog and turn into Prince Charming. Like, it's not that kind of fairy tale story. It's like it's going to go through hardships.
And the best thing is those hardships is what like love comes
strengthen the love, right? Yeah. At the end of the day, you still have to know which one is toxic and which one is not, which is not easy, which is definitely
you need to know
not easy.
Okay, I'm going out. Don't be one way. Or let me just tolerate. I'll try. You can't fix anybody.
You can't fix anybody. But like, I mean, that's the thing. True love stands the test of time, and then that's why I feel like if you and someone are meant to be, you'll be, bro. And as far as you decide to say, okay, this person I love, this person I'm going to make it work, then like, you'll be.
I said it like when you asked me about myself, I was like, bro, at the end of the day, there's so many people maybe our chapter hasn't ended, like maybe there's just a pause, or we're just friends for now, but eventually to lead to something, and I'm not going to be the one to try and orchestrate it. Like, if it's supposed to be, bro, you don't force love. Like, you be in love story, oh, we met in this one, we were friends before, but we didn't really, bro, you just be in different stories, and you'll be wondering, how did these two people now come together? And you'll be surprised when it happened to you,
bro. Like, and it's same like thing. I was going to even say that next, man, because anyways, you've already really basically said what I was about to say.
No, don't say it again.
like anyway, Sha, just to be moving on. Do you think you've been in love?
Me?
Answer honestly. Okay, I'll go first.
God.
I'll go.
I love God. I love my mom. I love my dad.
What kind of egotic answer is that, bro?
I haven't loved it. If I'm being 100% honest,
100.
I thought I have, but I don't think I've loved a woman like outside my family. Like,
damn,
nah.
Crazy.
Nah, I don't think so, bro.
Damn. So what have you ever told a girl I love you?
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
Come on, you can
nah,
imagine.
See,
Studio 9.
I thought I did. But
you thought you did, okay.
Now I'm looking back and I'm like, I'm just thinking of something. I did. And I'm like, bro, there's no way you love that person. Like,
damn,
bro, there's some people that okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna
spill the tea. Spill the tea.
There's some people like, okay, maybe we're together and I just do some like fucked up shit, like really fucked up shit, and then you asking yourself like, you're her boyfriend or you're her partner, and it's you that is doing such evil to her. You get me?
How can you love her if you do such evil? Is love supposed to be evil?
Character development.
Boy, man, the guy is very unserious. Like,
but have you ever been in love?
I would say yes.
How did you know? How do you know you were
because
in love?
I couldn't do anything. I couldn't think of anything else other than the girl.
But is that really love?
I feel so. Because I decided to love her. I decided to be like, yeah, this girl, I'm going to do everything in my power to. So
well, in that case, I'll say yes, but then the love died. Like, you know that thing where
a tragic death.
You're running the babe. She's giving you tough time.
This one was not even. The reason why I say mine was true, not true love. I won't say it's true love, but the reason why I say mine was love is because I felt like her happiness was my happiness.
No happiness. Okay, I'm asking you a question. Did you ever get to be with that person?
Did I ever get to be with the person?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by
Like,
that?
did you guys end up being in a relationship, or did you manifest that love?
I mean,
for her,
the person went
did
to
it go anywhere?
no, it didn't really. It didn't really go. It didn't last so long
See,
because
that's what I'm saying.
it didn't last so long because of situations in life. Like,
Yeah, like maybe they moved or something like that.
something
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So
But see, that's my point. It's like you didn't really know because it didn't really establish, and that's it with me. Like, okay, at
no,
first,
but I feel that the reason why I say it's love is because I feel like if the power that feeling was so powerful for this person, so I feel like if I'm ever having that feeling again for another person,
yeah,
and if I'm ever having that feeling of love and it doesn't, I feel like
it doesn't match
it's
that.
it's going to be similar to what
Yeah,
I experienced
yeah,
then. So that's why I say I feel like it's love.
With that being
right?
said, I feel like I've been in love, but like I said, it didn't last.
With
and
that
it
being
died.
said, I'll just come clean and just say I've been heartbroken.
We've all been, my brother.
Bro,
We've all been.
I've been heartbroken.
Wait,
man.
but then like I'm trying to figure something out with what you said, right? So true love can die.
I know true love is the one I feel that cannot die.
Okay, so
But
you said that
love-
one is true love.
True love is when you decide that you're going to love this person. And true love, the funny thing, the thing about true love, it has to be both ways. So even if one party decides that I'm going to truly love this person, and the other party does not decide I'm going to truly love this person, then I don't think it's true love, right? It has to be a two-way street. So that was the problem with my own situation. I feel like I was the party that wanted
I wanted more,
to truly
yeah,
love,
yeah.
and then the other party was like, no, I'm not
So
ready
in
for
that
this.
case, it was just you being in love, but
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay.
So I feel like we were both in love because we both shared feelings. But to
Okay.
take it to that next level of commitment and partnership, and so that it will withstand the test of time, we didn't go through that level because the other party was not ready to go that far.
So
Because
do you classify it as true love or just love?
I classify that as love, even though like what I'm saying, this is not professional in any way. It's just how I see
no,
it.
I get you. So if we're going with your formula, but then I'll say yes, I've been in love. Like
Yeah.
you know that high school love, like bro, I remember this this one girl, but bro, I asked her out. We went on midterm break. 2 weeks.
Even in
after.
high school, I was in love in high school.
Yes,
Damn,
nah,
bro.
bare times, bro. Like
I was in love.
think
I love this
dated,
girl.
like,
I'm
almost
even going
all
to say
the
her
girls in
name,
my
bro.
sets.
Her name was Onyechi, man. I love this girl, man. I love this girl. Why? I'm just remembering. I don't know why you guys are laughing at me. They're laughing at me in the studio, guys. But I love this girl with everything in my heart, bro. The day we broke up, I was crying and reading the Bible. Dolu now came to me and asked, "Guy, why are you reading the Bible?" So Dolu, who is a bastard by the way, now went to her and asked that she should forgive me. That this nigga is reading Bible now. So it was nothing more embarrassing than that shit, man, bro.
No, because
But,
it's funny because that's what I was about to say, bro. This girl, I asked her, I was like, she didn't say anything midterm break. She was avoiding the question. And I was now pushing. She might have said yes, bro. A week later, during break time, or before break time, she was like, she came to me and like she's tired and she doesn't want to do it again. Break time came, bro. I said, okay, let me act drama real quick. I just sat down there like, because normally I'm the guy that is always jumping and making noise. So during break, I didn't go outside to play ball. All of a sudden, everybody was now gathering. Oh, Jeffrey, what's bro? See me at the form. Oh, I'm so heartbroken. I didn't answer anybody. They now called the girl because we're not in the same class.
Yeah.
She now came from another class, started begging me. See me as the form, bro. This show was like African magic. Deep
In
down,
high school. Why don't you Nigerians? Why don't we have all these high school dramas and stuff? Man? It would be so funny.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, I was heartbroken, man, when she broke up with me. That was my first major heartbreak in life. And that was in like
Is it
Onyechi in JS2, JS3. Can you imagine? What was wrong with me? 13 years old, I'm having heartbreak. Am I not serious?
Bro, we didn't have any struggles.
Bro,
Like we didn't have any
struggles.
battles,
That was
bro.
it, man.
That was our battle. Like, oh, you're trying to get this girl.
I'm trying to get this girl. Nah, I'm not even afraid of saying her name. If she ever finds out, she knows.
Bro, it
too.
is what it is.
She
man.
knows
That's
too.
happening.
So basically, like, our expectations of love, is it realistic? Like, okay, when we actually think about being in love with someone, is it?
I don't know about we, like personally.
I think personally, because we can't speak for everyone, but even personally, even generally, do we think that we can act like the way generally people think about how love should be? Is that realistic, or were we just indifferent?
Bro, what I see on social media is not what love is, bro. Like,
I think we're all living in a fantasy.
Yeah, bro. People are
Especially
pushing
the
love.
women.
Like, yes, man. Yes, thank
Well,
you.
I'm sorry, guys. We already
Because
warned you.
It's always in case of like things like gifting or like
Yeah,
giving. It's always the
giving,
guy
giving.
towards the guy, and then when the guy now wants to get from, it's a case of he's broke. This one, that's one. Like
Small dick energy.
What's that nonsense, man?
Bro,
Like
it's not two ways. Studio
I will
9.
slap you this mic. But what I was about to say, I would like my woman, like you see Jay-Z and Beyonce, bro. I want my shorty to have it, like she got her own bag, you get
Yeah,
me?
she
Like,
got,
it's
she
not
got
just,
stuff she's bringing to the table.
Thank
That's the
you.
girl's worst question. What
bro,
do you bring to the table? Well, I mean, we ain't gonna
what
talk
do you
about
bring
that
to the table? Answer me now.
I am the table.
Well, like, I want my girl to be able to like hold down the family. Like, God forbid if anything happens to me.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't like that pressure. Like, another thing why I'm not in a relationship is because of that. It's like, I know obviously if I have a girl, bro, oh, you have to take her out on dates, all that, bro. As I did like this,
You have to
I'll
take care
come
of her.
clean, bro. I can only afford to take care of myself, bro.
Yes, no.
I can only afford to, go on date. Like, I do things with my guys and everybody's paying for themselves. But then when there's a girl now and you say, okay, let's go Dutch now, it's now another case. Oh, he's misogynistic. Oh, he's this. Oh, he's that. He's broke. He's like, bro, it puts too much pressure on the male, and then they expect the man to be perfect, the
Yes,
guy
now.
to be the most loyal, to be the provider.
They're
But
solid
then
rock.
they're not even checking on themselves. Like, what does she?
How does she
what's
help
her
him
flaws?
in
Or
his
she wants to
own-
be going clubbing every night, but she wants somebody that is loyal. Like, come on, man.
Come on,
You
dog.
can't- you
It doesn't.
can't-
You see, Jeffrey, J-Bo, we're not going to even dive too deep into this topic because we promised them 3 weeks worth of it. So if you made it to the end,
Facts.
721 unique listeners. 721 unique listeners.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's crazy. 721 of you are going to be here next week when we do the takeover episode. I'm not even going to talk too much about it because you guys are literally going to see it. You're going to see all the social media content around it.
Watch out,
Watch out. Keep following us on Instagram. Those of you supporting, we see you. We appreciate you.
Yes,
We're
sir.
trying to work on getting better content and more
More
interesting stuff
quality as well.
to you. That's the end of this episode. We just shared a little bit about our love stories. Remember, guys, keep more than one babe. Have insurance, babe.
Crazy.
Out.
Sometimes we laugh and just wanna catch some vibes. I don't want no bad energy around my life. Cause I had long days, long nights, so they gotta know better. Yeah, we just take time, we don't want no stress, we don't want no pressure.